So I've ordered products from both MudWtr and Everyday Dose, and they each had starter packs that came with a frother or whisk, whatever you want to call it. And so I thought I'd do a head-to-head to see which one works better. MudWtr is the one that I got first. They're the ones that had a frother that they offered first, which one thing you'll notice is that their product is all cardboard packaging. It comes with the body of the frother, 2 whisks, and then has this, which has the power cord inside it. It only has 1 speed. There's a charger indicator, but there's no speed variation. Now you notice that Everyday Dose definitely took inspiration, we'll say, in their packaging, except theirs has styrofoam. They copied just about everything. The charger comes in a separate case. The charger comes in a case. Both of these are USB-C, and just like the other one, you hit the button and it goes. We're going to do a froth test and see which one does better. Alright, so looking at them, I think they are very similar size, but I think the Everyday Dose one may be just a little bit bigger. I'm going to pour the same amount of milk and use the frother and see which one is able to froth better. I'll start with 4 ounces of milk in each. I'm going to set a timer for 10 seconds and we will see how it does. Alright, so we can see that it's above the 8-ounce mark. So that 10 seconds, it roughly doubled. So we're going to do the same with this one. 10 seconds. So both of them pretty well are even. I wouldn't say exactly even, but close enough. To me, this is kind of one of those, hey, can I copy your homework? Sure, but don't make it obvious kind of things. I mean, packaging is same color scheme and very similar. Frothers are almost identical, just a slight size difference. I've been kind of waiting to see which one kind of settles. I don't know that this would come across great on the other camera, but I can tell you that there is definitely a difference in the size of the bubbles. The Everyday Dose definitely created more of a microfoam than the MudWtr one did. They're both kind of holding okay. Alright, so me personally, after looking at this for a couple of minutes and just waiting to see which one was going to do a better job of holding the froth, I definitely am going to give it to the Everyday Dose one. It has just a slightly larger whisk size, and I think that's actually making just enough of a difference that the in the size of the like, if you can see, they're very close to the same size. They're a little bit different. The one with Everyday Dose is a little bit wider. Apparently that makes a little bit of a difference. So contrary to what people may say, size does matter, obviously. I believe each of these do sell their frothers individually on their website. Both of them, last time I checked, were about 20 bucks each. So if you want to buy just the frother and not their product, you can do that. You can also buy a frother off of Amazon. Alright, so I remembered that I did have a generic one. This only has 1 row versus the others having 2 rows. But I'm just curious, so I'm going to once again start with just 4 ounces of milk and bring up my timer and alright, so The generic one, you can tell, did not do near as well as the others did. The others all over doubled the volume. This one didn't even, it made it about 50% or a little more. These two have been sitting here for a couple of minutes and have settled a little bit. This is right after this one, and so if you're gonna buy a generic, make sure you get one that has the 2 levels, because obviously a difference is there between a single and a double on the whisks.